You can follow me on all my other social media platform. You can follow me on all my other social media platform. You can follow me on all. Yo, it's been a long. Hey, my sirens, how you doing? And welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in and checking out another video. I am so excited for this video. I am showing the Urban Decay Heat Palette, Naked Heat Palette, and I am so loving this palette. I loved this eyeshadow look. I love the pigmentation. I love the colors. I love everything about this palette. It is just absolutely gorgeous. I know everybody and their mothers on YouTube have reviewed and showed the same thing, but hey, it's CCB Glam. This is different, baby. This is my channel. I'm talking through this video. It's kind of like a get ready with me. I hope I did okay because I really just wanted to quickly come home from work, do the dinner and bedtime routine with the kids, jump on here and film this tutorial for you because I was so excited all day. I just couldn't wait. And I know it's been 6 days since my last video, but by the time I post it, I think it's going to be 8 days. So I am still posting videos twice a week. And thank you for the new subscribers that have subscribed to my channel. And to those of new followers that are following me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook. I'm definitely looking forward to meeting and getting to know some of you in the YouTube community. Shout out to Amelia Vanity for reaching out to me and asking to do a collab. So we are doing that coming up very, very soon. Look out for that. I really hope you enjoy watching this video, and if you do, please do consider subscribing to my channel. Make sure you give me a big thumbs up and leave comments below. I'd love to hear your feedback. I mean, I've been getting great compliments. Thank you ladies and guys, to those of you that have given me wonderful compliments on what I'm doing. It is inspiring, so thank you. Enjoy. Okay, so I'm just going to start with my Pond's Rejuvenous Anti-Wrinkle Cream just to moisturize my skin a little bit. And that's normally how I start my day at work. That's normally how I start my morning routine for when I go to work. I usually start with the Pond's, as I'm like thrashing my face, the Pond's Rejuvenous Anti-Wrinkle Skin Cream. I figure, you know what, might as well just, kind of use it as a moisturizer. We're in the middle of very hot summer in South Florida. I tend to not moisturize as much because the minute you step out of the door, it's like whoosh, humidity, and like it just sticks to you. But in the mornings I like to do that, and since I'm in an office all day, it really doesn't matter. I'm not like out too much. So, and my office I work at is pretty cold. So then next I'm going to use the NYX Born to Glow Illuminating Primer. I really like this primer. My two favorites so far is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer Long Wear, and then this one I kind of double up on it, especially when I know I'm going to be outside, just to make sure that my skin or my makeup stays on the entire time. Next, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation Matte and Poreless. This is the normal to oily, for normal to oily skin. Definitely in this weather, this is the preferred foundation I like to use, or at least the type. I won't go for dewy and smooth. It just doesn't work with the South Florida weather. It really doesn't, at least for me and my skin. Maybe for you, but for me it doesn't. And this is in the number 310. I was mixing the two foundations, the number 355 and the number 310, because I was tanning and my skin was kind of a different color, and then it was different for my neck because this busy mom doesn't have time to just lay out in the sun. So yeah, I was trying to match, and then finally I think it corrected itself at some point. So the 310 is working for me right now, and this is the one that I'm using. So using a damp beauty blender, sorry about I have to clean it, but using a damp beauty blender, and I'm just gonna put this on. Let's get that down in the neck area. This I learned from watching Nikki tutorials. Thanks, girl, because it really does make the lipstick pop. I'm not gonna lie. So I do that now because I do like wearing dark lipstick. That's just my thing. I try to go and do the light, the nude, whatever. It just doesn't work for me. And sometimes it does. Sometimes I'll go for it and it looks pretty, and then like halfway through the day I'm like, shh, let's put red, let's put purple. This 90s girl is just rocking the dark lipstick. I think all my high school friends that are watching this can vouch for me on that one. The tutorials you've been seeing me do, I am using the Anastasia kit because every time I go to get makeup, I tend to bypass the concealer section, and I'm like, ooh, look, new bronzer, ooh, look, new contouring kit. It's like, ooh, look, new eyeshadow. Like, I need any more of those. Seriously. So I am going back into the Anastasia. Obviously, you can see it has been used and abused, except for like these 3 colors, because I don't know what to do with that. Eventually I'll probably look at another tutorial and find out. So I am using the color cream, and I'm using that as my concealer to highlight, or not concealer, whatever. I'm using it to highlight underneath my eyes here. So I just again improved on this technique just by watching other YouTubers, some of my faves, Nikki tutorials, Nicole Guerrero, Jeffree Star, Patrick Star, and of course I've gained a few more along the way since I've become more aggressive with my, not aggressive, that's such a strong word. Since I've become more into like this, pursuing doing tutorials or pursuing my, becoming an aspiring social media influencer, that's the appropriate word. So yeah, I've gained a few more along the way. I know I am totally self-taught. I think I've explained that in some other videos, and it's on my bio. So I'm using foundation brush to apply this. This is just a highlight. And I do go over my eyelids, just always have. I think I'm not getting a cold. That's gonna suck. So going in with another damp beauty blender, I'm just smoothing that out. Oh, you know what? I think I want it a little lighter. So I'm going, instead of using the color cream, I'm going to use the color banana. Maybe mix that a bit. There you go. Okay, so adding banana because I feel like cream looked too close to my skin color. There you go. Let's just go over that again. To start contouring my face, I did pick up this Rimmel. It's the Radiance Brick Bronzer. I got it for like $4 at Walgreens last night, and I used it this morning for work, and I thought it was amazing. So I'm going to use this to start contouring my face, and then I really liked it. So this is the e.l.f. bronzing brush, and I'm just using this to start contouring. By doing this, I've noticed lately this isn't giving me such a harsh, like, wow, like dark color like I was doing before. We're not getting into that. So I'm going to go over that with my Mega Glow. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Powder Duo with the same brush with the darker color. I'm just going to give it more depth. I'm kind of go in the middle here. So going over the the highlights of my face, I'm using the lighter color in that in this. I'm going to use this color, and this is one of the brushes from Ulta that I got. I'm just going over all of that with the lighter. You can use a Bake Brighten and Set powder if you want, but just for doing this tutorial, this is what I'm going to use. Sometimes this is what I do. Just don't want to go all heavy into the setting powder tonight. Since I'm going to have to wash this off after. No, I'm going to watch the Fosters and then I'm going to wash it off. And I like to go over with I know I should get another setting powder, like CoverGirl. Like, this has been like my old reliable since high school. I can't seem to get away with it. I am using my translucent medium. This is the Professional Loose Setting Powder in translucent medium, CoverGirl. I really want to try others. I'm going to. Just buying makeup is really expensive, so just bear with me. I like to take this and just kind of make sure that's all blended in and set. I'm going to begin my eyes using the NYX eyeshadow base, and this is in the White Pearl. This does have some iridescence to it. I just really like, I've been using this a lot lately, especially to help make the eyeshadow pop more because it is white. So I'm going to just place this, and yes, with my finger. Just going to get that in there. There we go. I know everybody has been using this palette on YouTube. Everybody and their mother has had a review on it. Yes, do not pay attention to the broken nail because I just got it done on Saturday. And if you are on my Facebook page and saw my Facebook vlog, just for my Facebook followers, yeah, Saturday, and then this happened. I'm honestly just winging this tonight. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I really wanted to post something because it's been like 6 days, and by the time I do post this, it's going to be like 8 days. So I'm gonna go in with Sauced and apply this on my crease. Probably Sauced and Low Glow and kind of mix that together on my crease. Just Sauced and not this brush. Ugh. Just kidding. I'm gonna go in with Sauced. I went in heavy on the big guns this time. I'm seriously winging this, okay? So let's see how this turns out. So because I have hooded eyes, I have to create my crease. I don't really have a crease, so I usually put it right in between here and here. Of course, if you're fortunate enough to not have a hooded eye, put it in your crease. We're going to use En Fuego. I'm going to apply that right in there just to deepen the color. So just using another fluffy brush, I'm just going to kind of blend this out a bit. I don't want too many hard edges. I'm going to use a small rounded brush here. I'm going to go into the color Ashes, and I'm really going to try and just give it more definition by placing it right here, right at the bottom of my crease. Mind you, people want to say my crease, like my crease. Because I want to make this look fuego, hot, hot. So I'm going to use the color Ounce here, and I'm going to just apply this on underneath my brow bone. I feel like when I do this, it just kind of gives me more of a better visual on what this is starting to look like, especially when I'm totally freestyling this right now. And plus it gives me a little break on trying to design out my eyeshadow. And I'm just going to kind of bring this color more towards the corner here. I didn't apply any more product. I'm just dragging what's there to the corner here to just kind of complete it. I want to go into the color I think it's Lumbre? Maybe I'm saying that right. I'm half Puerto Rican, people, and like my Spanish is really bad. I'm just gonna pat that onto my eyelid. This palette is totally like my palette. Like I go for colors like this. Now I kind of, since I want to open up my eyes more and make them look more farther apart, I do want to put a lighter shade in the corner, and I will go back in with the color Ounce. Just go in the corner, just kind of fan that out a bit. Alright, so I think I'm pretty much done with my eyeshadow look. Pretty simple. Just gonna go in and do my eyebrows, you know, because it's my favorite part, people. The eyebrows. This is the e.l.f. eyebrow kit I've been using in the past few videos. I do want to get the dip brow that everyone's talking about by Anastasia Beverly Hills, so eventually I will get that. But for now, I am using this. My eyebrows. The next thing I'm going to use is the e.l.f. liquid liner, and this is in the color Jet Black to line the top of my eyelashes, but you see I have no eyelashes. So I like to define my eyes as much as possible and open them up as much as possible. I will be applying the falsies. So here we go. And I'm going to apply my false eyelashes, so I'm gonna go from here. I have my lashes on. So, and while I was applying my lashes, I went ahead and just kind of touched up some of the eyeshadow. And what I love about that is, you know, once I have the lashes on, I can pretty much see when my eyes are open, what needs to be darkened, what needs to be softened, and you can go ahead and do the same thing. Now I'm just going to brush away any excessive fallout, which there really wasn't any, and there really wasn't a whole lot of fallout, so I didn't really have to wipe away too much over here. And I am using the e.l.f. liner and shadow. I lost the cap on the other side, and I use this, I first used this during the reverse smoky eye for the Kim Kardashian reverse smoky eye. So I did use that, and I really like this liner. So I'm going to use Ash again, and I'm going to bring this down under here and just smoke that out. Yo, my neighbors are having a blast next door. Where's the party at? Okay, so now I want to do the highlight. I've been wanting to use the Benefit High Beam that I got in the Wonder Woman package that I did a tutorial on, but I have been falling in love with this little baby. It is the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter and Blush. And I honestly, you know, when I applied the brush on top, it didn't give too much. I've been scraping the top of this just to give it more oomph in my highlight, and I've been getting a lot of compliments about my highlight. All of the products will be in the description box below. I kind of just to see that. I don't know if I broke a makeup rule or law by doing that, but hey, whatever it took to get that product out, because it really, once I loosened it up a bit more, it really brought it out, and everyone has been complimenting me on my highlight. So I will use, get a little bit of that blush side and just kind of on the apples, give that a little bit pink tint, because the eyes are so much. I don't want to do too much anywhere else. Get a little bit on my nose. I've seen others do their finger. I tried that, didn't like it. I like the brush. Right there. That little pop. I will put some here, fan this out in between my eyebrows. My cupid's bow here. And here on my chin. Like I said before, I'm all about the dark lip, but because so much is going on up here, I want to go ahead and stick to a more neutral color, and I will be using these three. It's the Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy Eyeliner, the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Berlin, and the Urban Decay Lip Junkie Cools and Plumps. I like to just add shine. Not a big matte person. I don't think I found the proper matte lipstick, but I want to go ahead and put these together and see how I like it. So now, of course, I'm going to go ahead and finish off with the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. Just feels so good. Just feels so good all over the face. So I just kind of wanted to put my hair up because if we're going for the heat palette, we're talking about summer in South Florida, the hair is normally up. I'm not gonna lie. The only time I have it down is if I know I'm gonna be somewhere inside for a long, long time. Typically at a club. If I know we're definitely not hanging out somewhere. So went for this whole 90s, 80s, I don't know. Looks kind of cute though. I got the baby hairs coming down. Looks good. This is totally my palette. Definitely Urban Decay. This is a great investment for me. I really hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. If so, please consider subscribing to my channel. You can follow me on all my other social media platforms. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat under the same handle, CiCi Glam. So until next time, my sirens, stay sassy, sexy, and sophisticated, and I will check you soon.